victory flag. It's like someone eating nuts, cause I just made the tea bag. The year is 1906, a more uncivilized time, where tea leaves were just infesting everywhere. The issue presenting itself was the leaves getting everywhere. Frustration of wanting to drink made it so unfair. All I want to do is enjoy the tasty water. Getting leaves in your teeth turns it to an enjoyment slaughter. Need someone to come along and fix this heinous plot. Then I thought, that's me, I'm a genius on the spot. I need to cleanly move the leaves from point A to B. I need a contraption for this. Who's a genius? It's me. I'll get a piece of fabric attached to a string. You see what's back in my step? That's right, the spring. The leaves give the flavor without the fear of spreading. Now this is the greatest invention since the dawn of bedding. Now it can be enjoyed with any snack, sweet or salty. With this invention there is squat that is faulty. I look at my creation and I proudly wave my victory flag. It's like someone eating nuts, cause I just made the tea bag. The year is 1906, a more uncivilized time, where tea leaves were just infesting everywhere. The issue presenting itself was the leaves getting everywhere. Frustration of wanting to drink made it so unfair. All I want to do is enjoy the tasty water. Getting leaves in your teeth turns it to an enjoyment slaughter. Need someone to come along and fix this heinous plot. Then I thought, that's me, I'm a genius on the spot. I need to cleanly move the leaves from point A to B. I need a contraption for this. Who's a genius? It's me. I'll get a piece of fabric attached to a string. You see what's back in my step? That's right, the spring. The leaves give the flavor without the fear of spreading. Now this is the greatest invention since the dawn of bedding. Now it can be enjoyed with any snack, sweet or salty. With this invention there is squat that is faulty. I look at my creation and I proudly wave my victory flag. It's like someone eating nuts, cause I just made the tea bag. The year is 1906, a more uncivilized time, where tea leaves were just infesting everywhere. The issue presenting itself was the leaves getting everywhere. Frustration of wanting to drink made it so unfair. All I want to do is enjoy the tasty water. Getting leaves in your teeth turns it to an enjoyment slaughter. Need someone to come along and fix this heinous plot. Then I thought, that's me, I'm a genius on the spot. I need to cleanly move the leaves from point A to B. I need a contraption for this. Who's a genius? It's me. I'll get a piece of fabric attached to a string. You see what's back in my step? That's right, the spring. The leaves give the flavor without the fear of spreading. Now this is the greatest invention since the dawn of bedding. Now it can be enjoyed with any snack, sweet or salty. With this invention there is squat that is faulty. I look at my creation and I proudly wave my victory flag. It's like someone eating nuts, cause I just made the tea bag. The year is 1906, a more uncivilized time, where tea leaves were just infesting everywhere. The issue presenting itself was the leaves getting everywhere. Frustration of wanting to drink made it so unfair. All I want to do is enjoy the tasty water. Getting leaves in your teeth turns it to an enjoyment slaughter. Need someone to come along and fix this heinous plot. Then I thought, that's me, I'm a genius on the spot. I need to cleanly move the leaves from point A to B. I need a contraption for this. Who's a genius? It's me. I'll get a piece of fabric attached to a string. You see what's back in my step? That's right, the spring. The leaves give the flavor without the fear of spreading. Now this is the greatest invention since the dawn of bedding. Now it can be enjoyed with any snack, sweet or salty. With this invention there is squat that is faulty. I look at my creation and I proudly wave my victory flag. It's like someone eating nuts, cause I just made the tea bag.
And now I'm unmuted. Hi, how is everyone today? I love my emote in black and white. It looks amazing. I want to keep it that way. I'm very quiet. Hi Fern. I'm probably very quiet because I'm just quiet in general. I have to speak up. Hi. I'm very nervous about speaking about this topic because this may come as a shock, but I'm white. In contrast to the music just going, your sound's a lot low. Hi, Ali. Yeah, that's because I probably had the sound up very loud. I will edit that. I will edit the song, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Also, my mental health is a little bit, so I'm a little. It was a pretty fun. Yes, Apom made that for me before I even started streaming. He is a good little gem. Yeah. I just said, because he's like, what do you want to rap about? And I was like, I would like a rap about tea. And he's like, okay, done. And he went away for an hour, came back. He's like, here you go. And I'm like, can I have that for my stream? And he's gone, yes, absolutely. Thank you, Ashlaw. Yeah, and he's just like, absolutely, you can use that for streaming. I would love that. But yeah, that is, yeah. But yeah, the topic that we are talking about was provided to us today. Oh, thank you for the host. Thank you. The topic we're talking today is provided to us by the letter Ali. God, I'm in a mood. I don't know. I'm just awkward as all hell. Yeah, Ali gave us the topic, and now I'm very awkward about it because I feel like I can't do it justice because it is very rough. I can talk about the criminology aspects of it very well because, you know, I've studied, like, I feel like I study the topic of Black Lives Matter and victimology of Black Lives very well. I just don't, when it comes to the empathy part, I feel like if I get too empathetic with that kind of stuff, I will demolish myself, and I'm already going through a bit at the moment, so it's very hard. So I try to like distance myself. But yeah, so I feel like, yeah, let's just go here. Tulsa Race Massacre. Kind of like compassion fatigue. Yes, very much compassion fatigue. So it's like, we're going to talk about who's going to get triggered. Probably myself. Let's talk about, hey Haru. So the person who's going to get triggered would be myself. But yeah, we're going to talk about the Tulsa Race Massacre, which comprised. I know words. I know the best words. Hey, yeah, I make humor of things. It's going. It's going. But yeah, yeah, the Tulsa Race Massacre, they call it the Tulsa Race Riots, but the thing is, one side rioted, one side defended themselves, so I personally choose to call it the massacre, because it was a massacre. And Black Wall Street, which was Greenwood, the Greenwood district was what they referred to as Black Wall Street, because in 1921, there was a district that, I'm glad you're going well, Haru. I love that. Black Wall Street, I will explain, was an area where right after 50 years after the Civil War, prominent people who were lawyers, doctors, all these like people of kind of wealth, of color, came together and were like, well, they're not going to let us join society, so we're going to, you sneeze through your mouth, right? Yes. And your nose. But they're not going to let us join society with them, so we're going to create our own district. And it was very prominent. They had many cinemas, they had law offices, they had everything, and it was like a little slice of heaven for them. And it's something that should be taught about more. Like, okay, I listen to many podcasts, and when Ali suggested me to do this, I went through going, I've heard this before, I don't know which podcast I heard it from, and I went looking through all my podcasts and went, oh, it's not from a podcast because there is only like 6 podcasts. I've got a picture of all the podcasts on Spotify that have covered this. And I think there's only 6 podcasts of all podcasts that have covered this. Which is kind of sad. Because it is such a huge historic thing. I learnt this from Bailey Sarian, who's the makeup artist who talks about true crime. So, good Bailey Sarian. So I highly recommend you watch her video because she covers this very well. She's actually really educated about this, which, I don't know, I just found amazing. But as I said, I cover things very... What? Say what word? Can you say the word... Why? I don't know why my computer just went all weird. I don't want to say it without knowing why I'm saying it. Well, what does it mean and why am I saying it?
Soob.
Cute. But yeah, I don't know why. Is it because of the way it's pronounced? What does it mean? I'm not gonna say it unless I know why I'm saying it. But yeah, I want to get Soob. Soob. I love the cat in the teacup. It's just like, But yeah, it's a streamer 101, not to just say things because chat asks without explaining. Yeah, because I don't want to say something that's in another language that's rude. It's just how I am. Because I could be saying something rude and disrespectful to another culture. Anyway, as I said before, because I am white, I feel like explaining the criminology aspect of the whole Black Lives Matter aspect shouldn't... You can show your cousin by going to Wikipedia. Yes. That doesn't seem like a huge difference. Okay, now we're talking about the word. I just don't know what the word is. And now I'm confused. And now you've confused me. Okay, I'm just gonna... No, you didn't do anything, Gideon. I'm just confused in general. Also, my Streamlabs keeps flickering occasionally, so I'm confused. So, life. But yeah, I would like to show like a video of... This is like a really kind of hard topic. Like there's a lot to it. So I just kind of want to show something that's like 6-minute video. We're having internet troubles. Oh, that's not good. Well, I'm going to show a 6-minute video. Hopefully it works. And yeah, the kind of like, yeah.
So I've been seeing a lot of things talking of the people making commentary. Interestingly enough, the ones I've noticed that have been making the commentary are wealthy black people making a commentary about we should not be rioting, we should not be looting.
I should turn this up. Sorry.
Communities. And then there's been an argument of the other side of we should be hitting them in the pocket. We should be focusing on the blackout days where we don't spend money. But you know, I feel like we should do both.
Yeah, I know. I turned it
and
up.
I feel like I support both, and I'll tell you why I support both. I support both because when you have a civil unrest like this, there are 3 types of people in the streets. There are the protesters, there are the rioters, and there are the looters. The protesters are there because they actually care about what is happening in the community. They want to raise their voices, and they are there strictly to protest. You have the rioters who are angry, who are anarchists, who really just want to shit up, and that's what they're going to do regardless. And then you have the looters. And the looters almost exclusively are just there to do that, to loot. Now, people are like, well, what did you gain? Well, what did you get from looting? I think that as long as we're focusing on the what, we're not focusing on the why, and that's my issue with that. As long as we're focusing on what they're doing, we're not focusing on why they're doing. And some people are like, well, those aren't people who are legitimately angry about what's happening. Those are people who just want to get stuff. Okay, well then, let's go with that. Let's say that's what it is. Let's ask ourselves why in this country in 2020, the financial gap between poor blacks and the rest of the world is at such a distance that people feel like their only hope and only opportunity to get some of the things that we flaunt and flash in front of them all the time is to walk through a broken glass window and get it. That they are so hopeless that getting that necklace, getting that TV, getting that change, getting that bed, getting that phone, whatever it is that they're gonna get, is that in that moment when the riots happen and if they present an opportunity of looting, that's their only opportunity to get it. We need to be questioning that why. Why are people that poor? Why are people that broke? Why are people that food insecure, that clothing insecure, that they feel like their only shot, that they are shooting their shot by walking through a broken glass window to get what they need? And then people want to talk about, well, there's plenty of people who pulled themselves up by their bootstraps and got it on their own. Why can't they do that? Let me explain to you something about economics in America. And I'm so glad that as a child, I got an opportunity to spend time at Push where they taught me this, is that we must never forget that economics was the reason that black people were brought to this country. We came to do the agricultural work in the South and the textile work in the North. Do you understand that? That's what we came to do. We came to do the agricultural work in the South and the textile work in the North. Now, if I right now decided that I wanted to play Monopoly with you, and for 400 rounds of playing Monopoly, I didn't allow you to have any money, I didn't allow you to have anything on the board, I didn't allow for you to have anything. And then we played another 50 rounds of Monopoly, and everything that you gained and you earned while you were playing that round of Monopoly was taken from you. That was Tulsa, that was Rosewood. Those are places where we built black economic wealth, where we were self-sufficient, where we owned our stores, where we owned our property, and they burned them to the ground. So that's 450 years. So for 400 rounds of Monopoly, you don't get to play at all. Not only do you not get to play, you have to play on the behalf of the person that you're playing against. You have to play and make money and earn wealth for them, and then you have to turn it over to them. So then for 50 years, you finally get a little bit and you're allowed to play. And every time that they don't like the way that you're playing, or that you're catching up, or that you're doing something to be self-sufficient, they burn your game. They burn your cards. They burn your Monopoly money. And then finally at the release and the onset of that, they allow you to play and they say, okay, now you catch up. Now at this point, the only way you're gonna catch up in the game is if the person shares the wealth, correct? But what if every time you share the wealth, then there's psychological warfare against you to say, oh, you're an equal opportunity hire. So if I played 400 rounds of Monopoly with you and I had to play and give you every dime that I made, and then for 50 years, every time that I played, if you didn't like what I did, you got to burn it like they did in Tulsa and like they did in Rosewood, how can you win? How can you win? You can't win. The game is fixed. So when they say, why do you burn down the community? Why do you burn down your own neighborhood? It's not ours. We don't own anything. We don't own anything. Trevor Noah said it so beautifully last night. There's a social contract that we all have, that if you steal or if I steal, then the person who is the authority comes in and they fix the situation. But the person who fixes the situation is killing us. So the social contract is broken. And if the social contract is broken, why the f do I give a shit about burning the Football Hall of Fame, about burning a Target? You broke the contract when you killed us in the streets and didn't give up. You broke the contract when for 400 years we played your game and built your wealth. You broke the contract when we built our wealth again on our own by our bootstraps in Tulsa and you dropped bombs on us. When we built it in Rosewood and you came in and you slaughtered us. You broke the contract, so your target. Your Hall of Fame. As far as I'm concerned, they could burn this bitch to the ground. And it still wouldn't be enough. And they are lucky that what black people are looking for is equality and not revenge.
And that's kind of what we're talking about today. We are talking about Tulsa. She is absolutely right. So what she keeps mentioning is Tulsa, where they built an economy, they built their own place, and white people burnt it to the ground. So that's a little spoiler, I guess, but you know, if it's a spoiler of 100 years ago, spoiler 100 years ago. But I just felt like I would rather have someone who is experiencing this disparity speaking rather than me, white, kind of speaking about it, you know, without having their input. So now I'll get into kind of some of the factual information informing and some criminology. So we'll start off with Dick Rowland, because he kind of is the what you would call the hello dad, hello father. He would be Ali has a really good word for this. He's kind of like what they would use as like an excuse to start the riot, start the burning of their town. So Dick Rowland was he was an orphan. He was born in 1902. The media gave him the name Diamond Dick Rowland. There's different, because as I am the person who likes to look through many sources of media, no one's quite sure how to spell his name. Whether the media gave him the extra W or he gave himself the extra W is in contention. But the media called him Diamond Dick Rowland. The media gave him a derogative name of Diamond Dick, stemming from the small diamond ring he wore. He and his two sisters were orphans living in Vinton, Oklahoma. He was a boot black. He shined shoes right near the Drexel in Tulsa. He worked for white people. He wasn't working in the city, in the Greenwood district. He was working in the segregated city. He was born maybe as John Rowland or Johnny Jones. They're not quite sure, which is important for later because no one knows what his legal name is. So let's have a look through this. And then, yeah, so that's pretty much all we know about him. He's We know that he used to be he was a basketball player at school. He had a very... That's it. There's not much information on him because, well, over 100 years ago, that's it. The next person in the story, I guess, that sparks it all off is Sarah Page, and there is literally hardly any information on her at all. She was new to Tulsa. She may have been as young as 15, but was reported to be 17. And in several articles, which is absolutely frigging horrendous, that a 15 to 17 year old, according to one or two sources, she's come from Kansas City and was in the process of obtaining a divorce. Which is fucked. So, yeah, we'll get back to those two in a second. Because, yeah, it's insane. So let's talk about the Greenwood district, which honestly looks so lovely. Like, look at all those pictures. It's just, they look so happy. So the Greenwood district of Tulsa was home to affluent African American community of over 10,000 residents. By 1920, Greenwood's thriving development made Tulsa a population center for African American throughout the region. Hello, Francie. So, the population data from the period show that it contained 8.3% of Oklahoma's population and 10.8% of Tulsa's population. There is a quote that says, "Let us make employment of our own. To do so must means race independence and progress. Keep as much wealth as possible within the race to the future to take care of itself." Oh, it is fucking grim. I've already almost cried. You missed that one. Yeah. So look at all the happy faces. It's just... like, it's such a wonderful thing. Like, the idea of, like, okay, they're not going to give it to us, so we're going to take it. And it's, like, awesome. And they have, like, this wonderful, like, beautiful thing. And it's, like... and then white people are like, no, fuck it. It drives me insane. So... the white-owned daily newspaper Tulsa World reports residents in the "I'm not saying that word" section of the city have proven themselves no less enterprising than the white people. In the "not saying that word" editions, numerous dwellings are to be seen. Hi, Dubs! Atlanta from the HBO series Watchmen. Yeah, my husband just said that. Yeah. Hi, Dubs. Yeah, I've learnt about it from a makeup true crime person, and there are, like, as I said before, there's 6 people that have done podcasts on it, which is sad. There should be more. But yeah, in the 1920 census records, the African American owned businesses community include a billiards hall, clothing stores, music shops, furniture stores, confectionery, meat markets, hotels, restaurants, and a movie theater. Then there was numerous professionals contributed to the community's prosperity, including dentists, pharmacies, jewelries, lawyers, nurses, photographers, physicians, real estates, and insurance agencies. Like, they had their own amazing town. There was a library, 2 schools, a hospital, a newspaper. Like, it's also featured in Lovecraft Country too. Oh, cool. I don't know what that one. About to get a tattoo, so decided it was a great place to head to. Oh, cool. I love tattoos. I want one. I do want one. So another illustrative case is J.B. Stratford, who moved to Tulsa in 1899 after earning a law degree from Indiana University. He purchased vacant parcels of land in Greenwood and resold them to African American residents for development. He purchased about 15 rental houses and became the owner of Stratford Hotel. So, okay, have fun at work, Charles. So the thing is, like, they kept on selling land to them and, like, building up this, like, district, this town. Because during segregation, if you were African American, you could not live in the same block of land as someone who was white. So that's kind of stems from why they built this district, so that they could feel, welcome. They didn't have to drink from different fountains, as, they didn't have to feel so weird, kind of thing. And I love that idea, that you just feel like at home and you didn't have to feel so self-conscious all the time. So before we get into the absolutely horrendous stuff, I'll talk about some criminology aspect of why this happened, the status quo. There is some psychological aspect of why this stuff happens. So, psychologically research that demonstrated a strong correlation between race, economic threat, and prejudice. The origin on a group threat theory argues that hostility towards minority groups is grounded in, at least in part, of perceived threats between dominant status quo. So the idea that, I'm not saying all people, but people are afraid that their status is being taken. So let's say that, for example, in this case, I'm trying to perk myself up a bit. In this case, like, if you are doing poorly economically in the 20s, warring 20s, where economically these people are doing quite well and building this town up and doing quite prosperously in this, like, district, and they're, and, like, as I say, like, I'm going to bring this up before we start talking about this horrendous crap. In, like, 1950, there was a horrendously shitty movie that was well received by white people called Birth of a Nation. And that also could contribute to why this all came about. The KKK was booming, especially in this area too. So the idea that if you see people doing better than you and you feel like they shouldn't be doing better because you think that they should be the minority, it's shit. It's just shit. The social phenomena includes trends in arrest rates, incarceration, the police force find them. White supports harsher punishment measures for African Americans when perceives them to be an economic threat. My spelling's great for myself. Okay. Really? Okay. So, hey Jazz, you showed up at a time. You showed up in a moment. Yay. Yeah. Okay. So let's get into it. So as I said, 6 years before this happened, Birth of a Nation came out. Birth of a Nation was where white people mentality. Yeah, white people mentality. Yay. So Birth of a Nation was generally where someone decided to reframe the Civil War in a movie and to make them feel better about losing. And pretty much just try to show that African Americans were raping their women. So it was building up this idea that that's what they were doing. And so when you hear what happened here, you can't help but think that this movie kind of helped contribute to this. So what happens with Sarah Page and Dick Rowland? So in Tulsa, Dick Rowland, as I said, worked in a shoe shine store with white people. So you had segregation, which is disgusting. Let's just put it out there. Segregation, disgusting. So the Drexel building at the time was the only... This is the theory they've got going because, you know, it's a long time ago. No one knows 100% what's going on. So the Drexel building had the toilet that African Americans could use on the third floor. So Dick Rowland went during his lunch break to go and use the bathroom. So he had to use the elevator. Sarah Page was the elevator operator. Got into the elevator, and then suddenly someone hears a scream. No one knows what happened. No one's 100% sure. All we know is he didn't rape her. It was a scream. He runs out of the elevator because, of course, you'd be fucking afraid. And he runs to his mum's house in the Greenwood district. This is what starts everything. Okay, I've got my notes now. Oh, it's okay. This all takes place May 31st to June 1st. So they say 18 hours. 18 hours and you destroy a town. Okay. So before they even arrest Rowland, a Tulsa local newspaper puts out a news article that says that Page's dress was ripped, insinuating stuff happened. Rowland is taken to the city jail, but then because all the white people are outraged and want to hang him or out for blood, so he gets transferred to the courthouse to protect him. The sheriff asks people from the Greenwood district for help in protecting him. Then when people show up to help protect him from the Greenwood district, he sends them away saying he never asked for help. Then the white mob sees Greenwood people trying to go and help, so they freak out and go and try and break into an armory. the actual fuck? So then, because people from Greenwood district are seeing these white people freaking out in such a way over such a tiny thing, because Paige hasn't pressed charges. I need to point this out. Paige hasn't pressed charges. She has not said that she has been harmed in any way. This is all over a scream. He is arrested over a scream. Hey, Prosper. This is dark. I've put a trigger warning. This is America. Yeah, so he's been arrested over a scream. And it still drives me absolutely insane that people do this. So 75 members of the Greenwood community return to try and protect Roland. And they come to find that there are 1,500 people outside of the courthouse ready to, and there's whispers of there's going to be a lynching because of a scream. I just have to keep on insinuating, like, just... Okay. So, according to reports, there was an altercation regarding two members, like one from the white mob, one from the Greenwood district. And the reason why I'm calling them Greenwood district is because there were people from the from tribes as well that were living in there. So I wouldn't just say they were African American, because it was a mixture of like people. So I would just call them the Greenwood district. So there was an altercation regarding weapons. A white person wanted the Greenwood member to surrender their weapon. He wanted the weapon, and he wouldn't. So there was a scuffle over the weapon, and then there was a shot fire, and then everyone starts shooting. This is just everyone starts shooting then. And I feel like that was the excuse the white people wanted to start the massacre. So, as you can see in the pictures, they went to town on, like, is that rude to say? They went after everyone. Like, everyone went to protect everyone else. Like, all the Greenswood just went to protect everyone, whereas all the white people went to just, there was planes throwing bombs from planes. They were shooting people coming out of cinemas. They were just murdering everyone. And it's just disgusting. Like, mobs of white residents, many of them deputies, and given weapons by city officials, attacked black residents and businesses of Greenwood district. They had Molotov cocktails. They, like, in any event, here, Roland was still in the county jail, and out of everyone, probably the most safe, which is insane. When the firefighters showed up, white people told them that they were not needed. Sounds like the America I know. Yeah. But the thing is, it's like, it's pretended like it never happened. Like, yeah, there was a commission, which, again, I will talk about, especially under ex-president. Yeah. Not talk about that. I'm trying to avoid. I already did my case on him. that's another episode. But like, it's just such an insane thing that, and like 18 hours is all it took. And like there was also, did you know that the founder of Tulsa was a KKK member? He also was part of these riots. This massacre, I mean. No, I'm not calling it a riot. This massacre. Yeah, the founder of Tulsa was a KKK member, and he was in the massacre. He killed people. Just so people. Anyway, despite the devastation, the city of Tulsa provided virtually no assistance to the Greenwood residents. They called in the... yeah, I said that at the beginning. Like, this was like a massive... Like, the KKK was like a massive here in this thing. I was trying to say... What's the thing... They called in an emergency, national emergency, or whatever it's called, and they were arresting all the black people. Like, the white people are doing all this, and while they're doing this, black people are getting arrested. Which is insane. It's like, you just look at like a white person just throwing a Molotov cocktail and you're like, oh, okay, we're just going to go arrest this black person. I get that this is 100 years ago. I get that, but still. But yeah, so yes, state of emergency. Thank you. So I just want to point out, this is the last time I'm talking about an American thing because this fucking devastated me. I can't do it. I can't talk about America anymore. You fuckers are on your own. No more American cases. That's it. Yes. So at the end of it, there was 35 blocks of just devastation. They just demolished 35 blocks. And oh, thank you so much.
3 months, by the way.
Hey. I love that robot voice. It's so good. And a kitty. The kitty makes me feel better. Thank you. But like, so they just destroyed it, and then on top of all that, they kept on the government kept on putting off rebuilding. They wouldn't let them rebuild and wouldn't let them rebuild to the point where they just paved it over. It wasn't rebuilt. And I was just like, okay, sweet. They had to sell it for like shit. And then apparently I was watching another video that said that they took them to court and they won. So I'm unsure about the legality of if they got money, like if they got enough money for this or not. But it's shit. So then, ta-da, commission. Which... Can you just look at the date when the commission was? A massacre in 1921. Commission in 1996. This is why that, like, they just don't trust us. This is why. And it's fair. It's so fair. So 1996, 75 years after the massacre, a bipartisan group of state legislators authorized formation of the Oklahoma Commission to study the Tulsa race riot, which, again, it's a massacre. It's not a fucking riot. It's a massacre. Okay, so before we get into this, actually, the death toll was between 35 and 100. Hold on to that for a second. I know, it doesn't sound like it, but hold on to it for a second. Okay. The Commission's final report, published in 2001, states that the city had conspired with the mob of white citizens against black citizens and recommends a program of reparations to survivors and their descendants. Okay. Now, you heard that total that they said about the death toll. Now, this is recent. Like, very recent. I mean, this year recent, this video. So, here we go.
Nearly 100 years after the Tulsa Race Massacre, we are getting new insight into the lives of some of the known victims. Experts are still working to determine whether remains recently found in a mass grave at Oaklawn Cemetery are connected to the 1921 massacre.
News on 6's Amy Slanchek gives us a closer look at what led researchers to that area in the first place.
The mass grave was found in the southwestern part of Oaklawn Cemetery in what scientists and researchers call the original 18 area. It's not far from headstones for Eddie Lockard and Reuben Everett. They are known massacre victims, but experts are not sure if their bodies are in fact buried under their headstones. Reuben is one of the original 18. And to study the original 18, historical researcher Betsy Warner says, start with this Tulsa Tribune article from June 2nd, 1921, which says bodies were held at 2 funeral homes until someone could dig the graves.
This article tells us there were 18 bodies destined to go to Oaklawn, and nobody was taking them.
Here's a list of exactly who Betsy says the original 18 are. There are 9 names on the list, and the rest are unidentified. All of them, even the unknown, have death certificates saying they're buried at Oaklawn.
Even now, I can sit and read these and learn new things every day.
Betsy showed us records on Curly Walker and Ed Howard. Curly's death certificate says he died from a gunshot wound on June 1st. His World War I draft card shows his birthday and address. Newspaper clippings report he had a criminal history.
He had been known for stealing diamond rings.
Then there's Ed Howard. His death certificate also says he died of a gunshot wound. Here is his marriage license from 1917. Newspaper stories outline the legal battle his wife fought after he was killed, and everything she owned was burned in the massacre. Records also talk about his career.
He rented a spot at, I believe it was 107 North Greenwood. I think he lived upstairs and he ran a barber shop downstairs. This poor little book.
Ed is also listed in this century-old Tulsa City Directory.
Safety First Loan Company. That's the business he had started with Mr. Gurley.
Another one of the 18 is a stillborn baby boy. The 2001 State Commissioned report offers this insight about him. The wife had just had a baby that had died at birth. She had put it in a shoebox and was waiting until morning to bury it when the riot broke out. The boy was lost in the chaos and turned into police. Betsy is now combing through these historic details, picking up the research from her dad, Dick Warner.
He had notes and notes and notes.
He spent years studying the massacre to help with the state-commissioned report.
My dad read the newspapers, and he worked alongside with Clyde Snow on this because they were determined to try and figure out, if they could, who anybody was and where they might be.
She says her dad, who died in 2009, tracked down funeral home records connected to the names in newspaper articles about the massacre. Combine that with other records like the death certificates renowned scientist Clyde Snow obtained, and details about who these people were are revealed.
I don't know how much of their skeleton will tell that story, but I'm here to find out.
Forensic anthropologist Dr. Phoebe Stubblefield is on the team with Betsy that discovered the mass grave a few months ago. Going forward, she believes they're in the right spot to uncover some answers.
I am confident we'll have enough information available to know whether they are race massacre victims or not.
While her work will focus on studying the remains and looking for signs of trauma like burning or gunshot wounds, the human toll won't be lost on her.
Above all, it's really, I want them as individuals not to be the anonymous dead.
In the days following the massacre, more deaths were reported beyond what is now considered the original 18. Death estimates vary between the 30s and several hundred. In Tulsa, Amy Slanchik, Oklahoma Zone, News on 6.
Yep, see, that's the problem. Oh my god, Mac! Thanks for the bits. It is a crazy margin. Like, how do you go from 30 and the hundreds? And that's the thing, like, they have mass graves. You could not have timed that better. We're talking about a massacre, Mac. Oh my god. Oh, but yeah, it's like, it's so many. I don't know. But that's America for you. I stand by Mac doing that. I also subbed and you have the alert box, so I'm allowed to make one too far home. Yeah. Okay, did you see my final No, I didn't. Because you know I'm not on the weekends. I'll have a look. I'll watch the VOD. Hey. I hope it's enough. I hope it makes you happy. Holy shit! Well, that's enough. I have a mustache now. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, my message makes no sense. Yeah. We hit $1,000 in there. Holy shit. Well, that's good. I said I subbed and the alert box didn't pop up. Oh, I don't... Okay, well, the alert box is here. But thank you for the sub. It's not here. That's why I made the drum thing. Thanks for the sub, but it didn't come up. Here's my proof. Okay. Ah, thank you. I can see that you subbed. You've got the 2-month batch. I don't know. My Streamlabs is being dumb, so I don't know. I have been robbed. I've been robbed. I didn't get a cat. Hold on. I'll give you a test thing. Where's my test? I've missed Benny Hill. Hold on. There you go.
This is a test.
You happy, Mac? I could keep talking about the dark stuff, but I feel like it's ruined now. Yeah, I know. Say, I know, Francie. I was going to just talk about, like, Black Lives Matter. No, go back. I'm leaving. Fine, fuck off then, Mac. I don't want you here anyway. I was just gonna talk about Black Lives Matter in general. But yeah, there's no, it's just I'm going to start streaming. Matt, come over. Are you? I don't think our internet can deal with that. Oh. Oh, god damn it. I don't know why I have such trolly people in my life. No, but I was just going to start talking about, like, please return to Criminology. I'm going to sleep as late. Well, I've lost my train of thought now. So, no. Well, I was going to talk about how there's a mass grave in Tulsa and how they've just discovered it. So there's that. And also how we were talking about the margin of deaths. Yeah, well, they don't know because it's oh. Thanks. Fucking nobody came to my stream, so I'm very thanks. Fuck, I'm distracted now. I'm so fucking. Your chat trolls you more than mine. Yes, Prosper, now you see it. And do you not know who the worst troll is? My husband. Yeah, no, I was just going to talk about how God damn it. I can't even think straight. It's not great. It's definitely not true. Okay, who's the bigger troll then? Cool. But yeah, I was just going to talk about how in general Black Lives Matter, how they are fighting because of instances like this, how the economic standpoints doesn't just come from destroying towns, which, you know, it does, but also the whole prison lockup stuff, which is based on the 13th Amendment, because I don't know if people are aware of the book The New Jim Crow, but when the Civil War was fought, they kept slavery in the 13th Amendment for prison. And that is one of the reasons why people do get locked up. I don't know where my brain's going now. I had a whole idea, but now I've been distracted. But yeah, so I was actually watching a documentary called The 13th, which I highly recommend people watch, which does have the wonderful lady who wrote the New Jim Crow which is a very educational book. But it does discuss how 1 in 100 people in America are locked up, which is a staggering number. But also, I also want to discuss how it's not, Black Lives Matter is not just an American movement. It's also a movement in Australia. And yeah, my brain's not really great today. Who the fuck's messaging me? Oh, okay, my mum. So yeah, it's probably it. But no, there was a lot I had, but just a reminder that America, can you please stop locking people up? You've got 2.3 million people in prison. Yeah, I just get pretty fucking down when I do American stories. Your shit's cray. Well, that's the thing. Okay, Prosper, you shouldn't have brought this up because now you're going to get me on a rant, and anyone who knows me knows that privatization of jails is something I'm very passionate about. I hate privatization of jailing. Especially, okay, so in America there is this thing, okay, where if you save money on prisons, the person can keep the money, which is fucking insane. That's not how taxes work. Well, it shouldn't be. So there was I forgot where it was. There's a governor who actually did not feed his prisoners properly or something like that. And he bought a house. Oh no, it was a sheriff. Sheriff didn't feed his prisoners properly, and he bought a house for $750,000 off the prison food money. Also, fucking America, stop electing your sheriffs. It's fucking stupid. Don't get me on my rants again. I fucking hate America. I hate its system. I think it's stupid. It's like okay, I've said this before. America and Botswana, only places that elects judges. Only countries. Fucking dumb. I fucking hate everything about that country's legal system. I fucking hate it. This is why I don't do American criminology, because it just makes me mad. It's just stupid, Prosper. It's fucking stupid. Yeah, leaders of the free world, my ass. It's like, you can't be leaders of the free world and have 1 in every 100 person locked in jail. 1 in every 100. You have 2.3 million people in prison. What the actual fuck? No. It's so fucking stupid. I can't with them. Can't. Sorry that I'm ranting about how much I hate your country, if there's any Americans around. But it's just fucking dumb. I might play some Fuck America from a Canadian. I think everyone who's like not American, like, I think having Trump in office really awoke a lot of people to how bad it is. So like, I think it was I was watching that documentary I was talking about. Hi, Ghost Dusk. Oh, whoa. Hi. So I'm now talking about how much I hate America. Not Americans. Their system, their legal system. Their legal system, like, grr. Because it just, as I said before to Prosper, it's the only system other than Botswana that elects their judges. also, as a Canadian, I agree. Yes. I'm so glad the Canadians have my back here. Oh, so good. No, it just grinds me. Like, you can't elect a sheriff and a judge and the coroner. Sometimes the coroner and the sheriff are the same person, and it's like, how can a system work this way? It's just, it gets me. It gets me every time. But I was watching on a side note, my feet hurt a lot. I'm sorry, your feet hurt. My partner feels that. He gets sore feet a lot. That's such a random thing. No, it's just I'm just like, I think I'm just like compassion lethargicness from America is just like kills me, because they know what they should do, they just don't do it. Ugh, kind of want to play games now. Derail the stream. I do it all the time, don't worry. Derail. I'm up for games. I don't know. Maybe. Let's do some games. What are we calling this one? What games you play? I might finish my Kathy Rain one, actually. I'm almost finished. Kathy Rain. The end, question mark. Yeah, I'm gonna play the end of the Kathy Rain. Go to look at the live stream. Yes. I've got to turn my monitor on now. Yeah, Cafe Rain is a point and click adventure where I get to solve some crimes. So I'm still doing my criminology stuff, technically. Yeah. And I can still talk about my American things. Yeah, it's very like what's it called? Twin Park. Gotta plug in my thing. Yep, it's running out of batteries, of course it is. I disappear for a second. It's fine. At the moment, I'm playing through... What is that? Nier Automata. What game's that? What do you do? How do you do it? I'm just sitting here while I'm getting my tablet going, so I can talk while I play games. Okay, there we go. I'll try not to cheat this time when I play. It's about a proxy war between alien creature machines and human crafted androids. Ooh. Interesting. That sounds like that will happen very soon in our distant future. Nothing I said. I swear what I said meant was... Ignore me. Okay, we got this going. Yeah, okay, sweet. Yep, that's good. Cool, I finally finished this game. Unhandle exception. If you click continue, we ignore this error. Continue. I want to ignore the error. Fucking game. They're dropping a prequel for, so I'm playing it before the... Oh, that's smart. I love when you do, like, when they get sequels and then you just, like, refresh your memory. Okay, let's see if this is showing up on the... Oops. Okay, it's not showing up. Let's go to the game capture. No, it's not music in time. It is. Hello, I'm back. Sorry for disappearing. Was dealing... Oh, are you okay, lovely? You can... I don't mind if people disappear. It's like... You can do your thing. I'm now playing a game. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I'm all good, thank you. How you doing? I'm fine now. I got very distracted. It's a usual thing. I'm trying to get this game to work again. Let's see. Hey, are you working again, game? Oh, thank you so much. Have a lovely sleep. I will see you next time I see you. Yeah, I need to have a palate cleanser and play my wonderful game about also murder. Yeah, it's working. Sweet. Okay, what were we up to? What were we doing? Oh, I have a poem. That's right, I had to solve the poem. This was the point and click one with the murder? Yes. That was really dark? Yes. I don't remember what I'm doing. Point and murder, yes.
Point and murder.
Thank you, Mac. Oh, I don't even remember what I was doing when I first came here. Excellent idea. Excellent idea. Ugh. Bring up the custody paper found in the storage unit. Let it be. It doesn't matter now. No, bring it
Hi,
up.
Grandma. Listen, I found something in this storage unit.
I forgot about this.
Oh? What was it?
Custody papers with my name on them.
Yes.
I was hoping you wouldn't have to see those.
I need to know what happened, Grandma.
Sharon was never a good mother to you, Kathy.
Oh.
I know. It was the illness. She tried her best. It wasn't all
Oh
bad.
god, this isn't great.
You don't know the despicable things she and Brian did. Drugs, violence.
Exactly, Fern.
We wanted something better for you. Joseph started talking to lawyers, staying up late at night on the phone, trying to find a way, some kind of loophole to get you back. But eventually we ran out of courts to appeal to, and your mother retaliated with a restraining order. And that was it. She had won.
I wish things could have been different.
I do too, dear. every day. Now you're getting me close to tears. Let's talk about something else.
Okay, Grandma.
That's fine. I'm gonna leave now. Bye. Okay. Where we go? Check the phone book. I love Fern's like, why leave it when they can be found if you didn't want me to see it?
Nope, couldn't. Nah.
I found out recently that my parents divorced. They had a cussy battle with me and kind of made me feel loved more than anything, to be honest. No, but seriously. Oh, Fern.
I got her.
See, mine was the opposite. When mine had the custody battle, it was like they were fighting over who was the who could win rather than me. So I was like, yeah, you guys can fuck off. Ugh. That's fine. My parents suck. Yeah, I am in a better place now. My mum just sent me a text message, like, telling me, what was it, like, how they've got the day off because of rain. And I was like, I only just called you, and then found out that you got your phone you changed your phone number and didn't tell me. Mother.
I'm gonna find.
Yeah, thank you. I know what it's like to have one. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, like, I chose not to have any communication, but it's not the point.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy.
Do you know anything?
That's not what I'm talking. I wanted to. Yes.
They already arrested Isaac. There's nothing more to say.
Oh, okay then.
I don't want to show him that. I don't want to show him that.
Let's go.
Well, gotta.
See ya.
Bye. I need to ask this guy about this poem, I guess.
I have more things.
Speak what you.
Why did you destroy Lily's paintings?
Is that what you think I did?
They looked pretty ruined to me.
Like an ignorant child, you look only to the surface and not on what lies hidden beneath.
Okay.
Are you implying that the paintings contain some hidden message?
Oh yes, Lily was special in God's eyes. A chronicler. A
Yeah,
bestower
bitch,
of
I
wisdom.
just
As an
really
emissary
said-
of God,
So-
it is my duty to unlock the divine knowledge
Lily-
in her work for all of mankind.
So what this guy's been doing is they've been like sacrificing people to like a god, but the god looks like an alien.
I'm done here.
Good.
If I can see the picture. Yeah.
A printed picture.
No, I want to look at it. Okay, I can't look at it. Okay, well, I wanted to show you, but I apparently can't. Yeah, so Lily was drowned by. Yeah, well, we got him jailed. Why can't I go back to the fucking. Anyway. But we found out from the picture that Lily painted. Lily was painting, Lily's 16, and one of the paintings that we did wipe off showed a picture of her brother drowning her, and Lily could see things before they happened, is what I'm getting. So Lily saw her brother drowning her. So Lily didn't commit suicide. Lily was drowned by her brother. Yeah, it's a very weird concept, but I love it.
Locked.
Yeah, it's a paranormal murder mystery and I'm really into it. That's right, I remember now what we had to do. So there's the safe. What was this? We have to open the safe, but the... Okay, so... We have the poem. With the safe.
That action doesn't seem
Okay, read the poem.
I'm sure there's a hidden meaning in this.
Witness 3. I lie in the center. Okay, I played the game where you died and came back as a ghost and had to solve you. Oh yeah, I've played that game too. I've got it on the PlayStation 4. I will play it again. I got stuck in one part where I was just like, I have no idea what I'm doing.
I'm sure.
From east to west, I've touched every soul from last briefing to the past that made whole. I witnessed 3 dawns, warm skin, range within. Mark the Lord, my wife goes down, my son stand below. I don't know what any of this means.
There they are again.
Wait. Combine poem with...
I don't see how those things...
I don't fucking know, I'm just guessing.
That combination makes no... I've searched that already.
Oh, that's lucky.
Locked.
Can I use the makeshift thing? She's just smoked
Not
some
a bad idea.
She's got, hold on. Combined with cigarette.
I prefer to smoke outdoors.
Well, she prefers to smoke
Wouldn't be a
outdoors.
church with... There's a poem here, written by
Oh, combine this poem with that poem.
I don't see how those things work.
Well, then can
There's
I read
a poem
it?
here.
For fuck's sake.
That combination makes...
Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, sorry, I'm cheating again. We're up to the... Apparently I can... Mr. Clean. Yeah, Mr. Clean is the alien, yes. Ali keeps calling one of the guys Mr. Clean. Furnace Maximus. Well, I don't know where to go now. For fuck's sake. On the right path. What do you think is going on? Who do you think is guilty? I still think Charles is guilty just because his name's Charles.
Six-digit code. Good to know.
I'll let him know, yeah. Well, he knows I think he's guilty. I've told him I think he's guilty. Right, now I know the 6 codes, 6 digits. Okay. He'll never have kids, but he ace. Oh. That makes me sad. Unless he doesn't want kids, and that's fine.
In the text, Father
okay,
Bill's
well,
family
that's fine.
members are used as reference points. Could he be referring to the physical layout of the graves?
Okay. Yeah, I just felt really bad because I thought,
I
I
copied the
hope
grave
it's
layout
'cause
to my
he doesn't
notebook next to the
want
poem.
them. Okay.
Okay, these graves must somehow correspond to Father Bill's poem. Let's see if I can figure it out.
Oh, good. Thank you. I lie in the center of the mark of the Lord. My wife gazes down as my son stands below. Okay. I lie in the center, so these are the centers. As a mark of the Lord. Well, these all have marks of Lord. Okay. My wife gazes down. No, it's fine. I just felt like I felt really bad then. I was like, oh, I feel really guilty. My wife gazes down. So a woman gazes down as my son stands below. Maybe one of these. Is it that one?
No, that connection.
Well, what about this one?
No, that.
About both of them?
No. No.
I don't fucking know. Can I turn the page?
No, that.
Sons plural. Does that mean anything? Sons. Maybe.
Joshua David Price, born June 8th, 1961. Died September 5th, 1983. Isaac's brother, perhaps? Arthur Price, born April 11th, 1918. Died December 4th, 1982. Isaac Jeremiah Price, born March 3rd, 1959. The death date is left blank.
Okay, so maybe this one?
No, that connection.
I'm just gonna call it.
No.
Wait, so this one, this one, this one?
No, that.
Nope, okay.
Agatha Price, born November 13th, 1899. Died July 17th, 1979. Henrietta Ann Price, born April 22nd, 1933. Died May 4th, 1981. Father Bill's wife?
Father Bill's
Henrietta,
wife.
Father Bill's wife? Agatha Price, born William Thomas Price, born February 13th, 1931.
Yeah, there's
died
been a few
October
presses.
21st, 1983. Father Bill himself.
Okay, I got ya.
I don't see how.
No. And the son who doesn't have a death date, yes. So, we got that one, that one.
No, that. No, that. No. No.
Who was his brother again?
Joshua David Price, Isaac's brother, perhaps? Barbara Price, born July. Agatha Price. Ernest Edward Price.
I have no fucking clue then.
No.
My sons stand below.
No, that. No, that.
Fucking don't fucking know.
I think I should figure.
I don't fucking know. Hold on. I'm cheating. How the fuck was I supposed to know that?
Of course! The sign of the Lord! Some of the graves can form the shape of a cross. Now, if I can only figure out which dates are relevant.
How the fuck was I supposed to know that? How the fuck was I supposed to know that? Of the people around.
Yes, that must be it. 3 dawns mean 3 births, and they're all adjacent to Father Bill's grave. I'm sure I'm close now. I just have to somehow narrow down these to the correct number of digits.
It's fine, I have cheating. Hold on, I need to get back to the day. For some reason, I just got off of it. Right to the left, long measure units of time shorter than shortest. What the fuck? How am I supposed to... Now the cheating's hard. Right to left. Long measure unit of time to short. Clear selected. Year on the... Not possible.
No, I'm pretty...
Yeah, that's why I said it's not possible. The cheating's even hard now. Fuck you guys.
I think that's too many digits.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's like, okay, I'll read you the instructions, right? Right to left, long measurement unit of time to shorter to shortest. Year on the right grave to month on the middle one to day on the left. Okay, I'm gonna try. Year on the right grave. To month on the middle one. To day on the left. Okay, that's not what the solution says, but I'll try.
No, I'm pretty sure that's not it.
Okay, clear, but I'll try this anyway. There we go.
From lasting to brief. Year, month, day. That's gotta be it.
I fucking hate this sometimes. Okay, so we got it. We good? Okay, let's go and open this fucking safe. I got it. It's fine, Fern. I should have just played my time at Porsche. I just want to finish this. I want to be like, I finished a game.
That door...
I'm glad someone does. Hey, Gideon.
That combination make...
What do you mean? Okay. 611122. I don't know if it's possible to finish. No, I mean this game. 611122. Yes.
Yes!
Yes!
found a bunch of torn out Bible pages and a tape in there.
Oh my god. Stop it. The Crimson One. He's called the Crimson One. Why? Why is it with religious men and not realizing that, you know, Crimson Tide, the Crimson One, just sounds like period. Stop it. This sure one of them murder mysteries. Stop making them sound like periods. Facebook? Crimson Flow. Facebook? Is it Facebook? I think it's Facebook. The Crimson. I'm just gonna go around town asking about the Crimson One.
This is William T. Price. My visions concerning my sons are troubling.
Yeah,
I've watched them become corrupted with pride, turning their backs on our prophet, the Crimson One. I've seen the history of the church wiped clean, replaced with trickery and lies. This message is part of a fail-safe should these predictions come to pass. I've hidden it so that only the true agents of the old God, selected by the Crimson One, may find it. Now, hear
Crimson
these
Tide.
words. You must stare
Fucking
into
Alabama.
the abyss and let the abyss stare back into you. It's the only way to cleanse yourself of sin and achieve true salvation. May God be with you.
God damn it. I can't. I just can't. I can't take any of them seriously. I know, I giggle too. The maturity of myself is strong. Okay. Let's go back and ask this priest about the Crimson One. And if it ebbs and flows. Maturity is overrated.
I have more things.
Speak.
Who is the Crimson One?
No one that concerns the likes of you.
Wait, so you do know something about him?
Certainly, but that knowledge is not to be shared with unbelievers.
Trust me, I believe in the Crimson One.
What is your church really about, Isaac? What are you trying to accomplish?
The same as any other church. All we want is the salvation of mankind.
By any means necessary? Clearly kidnapping isn't out of the question.
A necessary evil. I look at the bigger picture, the greater good. One day you'll understand.
You are quite obviously brainwashed. I'll stop you, if it's the last thing I do.
You can try, child. I have God on my side.
I too have God on my side. Actually, I don't.
I don't need to show that. I'm done here.
Good. Now go repent, sinner.
Can I just shoot him? Like, is that possible? I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I have the power of God, an enemy on my side. Oh, please shoot him. I want to. Look, I know this is a long shot, but I'm looking up the Crimson One in the phone book. It might be there.
Nope, couldn't find it.
Fuck. Look. Latest cartoon deity show. Look, it might be. You never know.
Any change?
Sadly not.
Grandma, do you know about the Crimson One?
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Tell me about the Crimson One.
Have you heard about someone or something called the Crimson One?
Goodness, dear. You're giving me the chills. I distinctly recall your grandfather mumbling that word in his sleep. Crimson.
He did? After he had the injury?
Yes, he rarely spoke at all, but that's the single word I can clearly remember.
It does
Strange.
traumatize most men.
I found these in the church. Do they mean anything
I already
to you,
have
Grandma?
cramps, Fern. It's
I'm not sure, dear.
I'm
Is there
sorry.
anything in particular you'd like to...
Maybe. I'll let you know if I think of anything.
no. This time it's fine. We're talking about the Crimson one.
I don't need to show.
I already have them, but like I think that's why it's making me laugh so much. It's giving me
Okay,
such
that's good luck.
joy. Welcome to the story of the Crimson One. I want to see if this works actually. I don't know why. No, I want to paint this
That action doesn't...
It does, it's always productive.
This paint looks fresh. Cute red horse.
The Crimson One, Lord of hot flushes and bad cramps. Oh, the joy. Where? God damn it. We're on the search for the Crimson One.
Nah, I don't want to just...
We are taking this so seriously. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Can't go there. Okay, well that's good to know. Talk. Lenny, do you know about the Crimson One?
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kat.
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that.
Of course you don't.
I don't want to... Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Let's ask the sheriff.
Hello, Sheriff.
Molly.
I don't need to ask. They already arrested Isaac.
Fine.
I don't want to...
Fine.
That's all.
Good.
Don't talk to me about the Crimson One then. No one's helping me with the Crimson One. Alta? Can I open the door yet?
Locked.
Yeah, I'm aware. I just need help. Can I use the makeshift lock bit?
I should search the office instead.
Fucking fuck.
There they are again. What?
Okay, well.
There's a poem here, written by...
Well then can you...
I don't see how those...
Okay. I saw a little bit, that bit. The demand shall not be cast into the abyss. Okay, well, I'm cheating again. Go to the church, the co-staff, read the Bible pages, put the tape from a sofa in a dicto, go to the sheriff's station, using the... Why do I have to keep using the Dicko? It's like use the Dicko with the priest who believes in the Crimson One. Yes, I've... It's like a... you'll see. You'll see.
I have more things.
Speak.
Dicko, where are you? Dicko.
Listen to this, Isaac.
This is William T. Price. My
What
visions
is this?
concerning my sons are troubling. I've watched them become corrupted with pride, turning their backs on our prophet,
The Crimson One.
I've seen the history of the church wiped clean, replaced with trickery and lies. This message is part of a fail-safe.
I don't believe it. Father saw all of this coming. God, have I strayed from the faith?
It's not too late to redeem yourself, Isaac. I've met the Crimson One. We're on the same side.
Preposterous. No one has witnessed that apostate since Father's death. I've been north of the lake, but he's nowhere to be found. He abandoned us all, and the divine work now rests upon my shoulders.
You believe that you are carrying out the work of the Crimson One?
Don't think I can't hear that mocking tone of yours. I will speak of this no longer.
Okay.
He mentioned north of the lake. That's part of Conwell Woods. I'll probably have to narrow it down more, but it's something.
Okay, let's do this.
Father, have you abandoned me?
I just want to see a ghost appear and it'd be
I will
Father.
atone for my sins. I swear it.
I don't think I can hear that money.
God have mercy on me.
Yes! Almost done. Almost done. That's south, that's east, that's north. He said north. Well. Is it supposed to go down?
What?
Oh, I missed what she said. Okay, go that way. Yeah, go up. Turn it off. Yep, there we go. Okay, go east.
My God. What is this place?
I want to jump down.
Met her end. Someone left this message here for me.
Oh my God. Do it.
Intense. Oh, they're making me a bit dizzy.
Oh, hi.
Greetings.
Hi.
You again.
Me again.
You better have some answers, Crimson One.
All in due time. Your friend is being claimed by the darkness. She's standing on the brink of the abyss as we speak.
Are you talking about Eileen?
Yes. If you wish to save her, you must descend.
Easy, I'll jump
Why?
in.
What is down there?
The tribulation, the reflection of the soul. We call it the mending.
Who's we?
My kind, servants of the old god.
To what end do you serve this god? What does your kind actually want?
All we want is for you to take your medicine, Kathy. For you to grow and be happy.
If that's the case, why were all those people hurt? Lily, Jimmy, Grandpa?
You misunderstand. What one wants and what one is able to do are two different things. Happiness is not a one-way street. It cannot be given, only earned. Your grandfather understood that. He embraced it.
Wait, you saw Grandpa?
Oh, yes, right here. He was a tortured soul, desperate for some kind of meaning after losing the light of his life. He sought the power below, the vessel of redemption.
Kick him down the hole!
Grandpa didn't make it. He failed. How could I succeed when he wasn't able to? He was so much stronger than me, so much braver.
Is that what you believe? Perhaps you don't know him as well as you think.
But why me? Why are you making me do this?
Because you so desperately need it, Kathy. You're haunted by your past, by all these painful memories long forgotten.
Stop it.
They follow you like a shadow, pulling you down. They taint your every thought, impulse, and deep desire. It is
Seriously,
foul
kick him into
to
the
us.
hole.
This is crazy. I could just walk away, get on my bike and drive, forget I was ever here.
Or
There's nothing stopping you.
Eileen. I can't leave her like that.
I don't even get the option.
I see now why he speaks so highly of you.
Surreal. It looks like Grandma's, but different.
Yeah, just
Hey,
a bit.
where'd all my things go? My pockets are empty.
Lamp. Check lamp. Book. Fuck, guys.
Looks like Grandpa and Eileen have both signed already. Looks like
Am I not going to sign?
Looks like no dial tone. The door is sealed by 2 thick chains attached with padlocks.
Just this gaslighting blackmail. Ugh, I love it. They're signing in like that. Yeah, I guess not. Window.
Gears are moving behind the window.
Static.
The paintings guess the reception down here isn't too. There are 2 padlocks here. One requires a key, the other.
Code is near. Code is near. So I can just cheat again.
An old elevator.
Well, near is more than 10, so I don't know then.
The paintings guess the reception.
I don't understand. Cheating. Get a pen from the table lamp. Okay, so there is a pen on the table lamp. Yeah, I know, that's what I thought. But it's not.
Looks like Grandpa. A small desk lamp. I can see something inside. There was a pen hidden.
Date and month. Okay. Got it.
What the?
Hey, it's me!
You're not supposed to be here. Who are you? I should ask you the same thing, imposter. Do you like what we did to Mom? Don't you just want to kill her sometimes? I know I do. You're a complete lunatic, aren't you? Takes one to know one.
Ah!
Now, I'd love to stay and chat, doppelganger, but I have more important things to do. Ta-ta.
Bye.
You remind me of the babe. Babe with the power. Power of voodoo. You do. Remind me of the babe.
Okay, I'm going to check this padlock. We have 2, 9, 9. Yeah, that's not it. Go back to the book. Um, 28, 9, or 1608. I'm gonna try 1608. Uh, 28. Nope. Okay. Look. Don't judge me.
The door is sealed with a thick chain attached with a The door is sealed.
Okay. I'll go one. Oh, I'll go 2.
That thing looks alive.
Cool. Oh, this is the bar, her dad's bar. Not her dad's bar, you know. Cool.
A jukebox, broken by the...
Oh, hi, Mom.
Oh my god. Mom? You're here? Mom.
I don't feel uncomfortable. It's fine.
Don't worry, I'll find a way to get you out of here. It's Mom. She's being held up against the wall by something sticky. I have to get her loose, somehow.
She's fine.
Was she always here? Is this the cause of her illness?
Yes, it is what it does to people. Okay, well, bye, Mom. Oh, bloody well.
It's too tough. I might need something.
Okay, well, I'll be back. Bye, Mom.
A jukebox. I don't even want to think about what happened there.
Gonna try and walk around that.
That thing looks...
Yes. Elevator. Bye, Mom. Yeah, the crimson one must be stopped. Oh, we're back in Lily's house.
A small casket is placed in the middle of the cage.
I see that. A break.
No use. The chain is broken.
The fucking fuck.
Nothing in...
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just avoiding a lot of shit. This is good for cheating. Okay, I know how to cut Mum loose. Never mind. Apparently pens are knives.
No use. It's not...
Well, apparently it was.
There was a scalpel hidden inside the wall.
Awesome.
Got it.
Awesome. This is what we like.
There you go, Mom. No!
I killed my mother. Welcome!
I had no choice. I had to put you away. You started hurting yourself. You started hurting me.
I forgive you.
Oh.
Oh, God. Get me out of this place.
Relatable. Hey, refrigerator.
There's a weird scarab thing in there.
Take it.
Got it. There's also something here on the door itself.
Hopes in jar.
Refrigerator magnets in the shape of Scrabble tiles. The score values are off, though. I remember because the game I played with E the other day. Hopes in jar. An inkier heart.
That's where I got
Rule me nemesis.
Oh, I need to get water.
Not sure what to make of it all.
Thank you for the reminder. So that's where I got the code from. N E A R. Yeah. Sorry that you're dead, Mom.
I don't even want to look.
It's like Monkey Island, but psychotic. Yeah. So I'm just gonna leave it here for a second. Sorry to leave you in such like a horrendous area. I'll leave you with some nice music though. And I'm gonna get some water. Oops, that's the wrong one. I'm gonna have to do it now, aren't I? That's fine.
Stark made this.
Oh, Lady T is busy, but she'll come right back. She's probably doing things, so enjoy this rap. I'm freestyling it, so it won't be good. Yes, I'm freestyling it, maybe she's bringing back food. I'm standing in my room and panicking. I wish I hadn't offered to be rhyming, cause I'm not good at this, although I always do it. Anyway, let's move on, let's just get through it. She's maybe doing things like making some tea. She's maybe doing things like greeting a lady. She's maybe doing things like paddling armadillos. She's maybe doing things like weighing things in kilos. Maybe she's gone down to the shops Maybe she's having a choco top. A choco top? It's not something that's in Ireland, so I'm not sure what the actual name of it is. And I'm going to get back into it. Maybe she's buying some food frames. Maybe she's drying or washing. Maybe she's buying a new PC and she's going down to unbox it. Maybe she's putting that cardboard in the recycling like she's responsible. Yeah. Maybe she's bought 2 hats and deciding which one to return. Maybe she's putting pictures of people just like a big pile so she can burn them. How would you rate this so far? That's good. It's not even the middle of the night this time. I have no excuse for this not being good. Maybe she is filling her water bottle or just up the toilet. And anyway, I'm sure there's probably been plenty of time, so hello T.
It's dark like this.
Oh, Lady T is busy, but she'll come right back. She's probably doing things, so enjoy this rap. I'm freestyling it, so it won't be good. Yes, I'm freestyling it, maybe she's bringing back food. I'm standing in my room and panicking. I wish I hadn't offered to be rhyming, cause I'm not good at this, although I always do it. Anyway, let's move on. Let's just get through it. She's maybe doing things like making some tea. She's maybe doing things like greeting a lady. She's maybe doing things like petting armadillos. She's maybe doing things like weighing things in kilos. Maybe she's gone down to the shops. Maybe she's having a choco top. A choco top? It's not something that's in Ireland, so I'm not sure what the actual name of it is. And I'm going to get back into it. Maybe she's buying some food frames. Maybe she's drying or washing. Maybe she's buying a new PC and she's going down to unbox it. Maybe she's putting that cardboard in the recycling like she's responsible. Yeah. Maybe she's bought 2 hats and deciding which one to return. Maybe she's putting pictures of people just like in a big pile so she can burn them. How would you rate this so far? That's good. It's not even the middle of the night this time. I have no excuse for this not being good. Maybe she is filling her water bottle or just up the toilet. And anyway, I'm sure there's probably been plenty of time, so hello T.
Hello. I did. I filled up my water bottle. Yes. Hi. Let's get back into the darkness that is Cafe Ray. Thank you. Hello, Apom. How are you, my little cherub? I don't know why Mac is so good. It just is. It's just fascinating. I love it. I love my beginning rap. I love my middle rap. I can't get over it. I don't think I'll ever change them. They're just amazing. I'm very lucky. I'm exhausted, but I'm here until I can't be. Yay for Mac. And yay for you for my beginning rap. So let's see if I can get this up. Yes, yay for Apom too. Hello, Fern. I've got my water, so... see if I can. I got a postcard. Did it show me picking up postcard on stream? Yes, it did. Yay. Oh, that's relatable. Ugh. I had no sleep last night, so I'm just going to lurk and sleep. All good, hon. I get that. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. I had no sleep as well.
You killed Mom.
Yeah, I did.
That wasn't Mom. It was some kind of monster. We're
Love
all
you guys.
monsters to you, aren't we?
Yeah.
Kill her, Dad. No, it can't be.
Hi, Dad.
Who's your daddy now, bitch?
Ew. No thanks.
Stay away from me. It's locked. It's locked.
Very soon.
I don't know what I'm doing. My eyes are bloodshot. They're gonna straight from black. So yeah. I know.
Just for a little while.
Fall in. Yes.
I've been angry with you for as long as I can remember. I've hated you more than words can say.
Relatable.
I will never forgive you, Dad, but I'm done being angry. I'm done with letting you have an impact on my life.
Ugh. Relatable. Yes!
I didn't hear an impact. Does it even have a bottom?
Probably not. Should I go and check on my my other self? She's gone.
Where did that thing go?
I don't know. Where did my other self go? Can I feed the heart scarab to the monster?
That combination makes...
Stop telling me I make no sense.
That combination... More gears grinding away. Looks like the crank is connected to a mechanism for raising the cage.
Yeah, but it's broken, you said.
The chain looks broken there.
Yeah, I'm aware.
The chain look...
How do I fix broken chain? Yeah, we're gonna reset this because it does that sometimes. Pick up.
This padlock might be...
Yeah, it might be. Can I pick that up too?
I don't think I need to use the chain itself for anything right now.
Fuck you. Don't tell me what I can and can't use. Okay.
That should work.
Thank you. Now, operate crank. Watch me get stuck under this.
Doesn't open, but I can see a keyhole. A small casket is placed in the...
Well, the fuck am I supposed to do with a keyhole? I don't have a fucking key. Hello, husband with banana, Jim.
No use. I'll need a key.
Where the fuck's the key?
That thing looks... That action doesn't seem productive.
You keep saying this, but I think you're wrong.
That action does... I don't want to throw that in there.
Why not? Cheating. Scarab in indentation. Where is indentation? Indents. Okay. Alright, I got pop
Indentations.
out. Okay.
From spikes on the cage.
Thank you, Apom.
The scarab is set firmly in the indent.
Okay. Can I use it? Turn crank again twice. Okay, thank you. So glad that I broke the scarab. How the fuck were you supposed to know?
No use. I'll need a key.
I've got the key. Just getting angry at her. Oh, Ghost Boy.
Do you see? I don't want to see. Do you see?
Yes.
Yes, kid. I see.
Oh.
Do you know who I am now? I don't like this. I want to go home. You'll never go home. We won't let you. When you threw me away, this place took me in, nurtured me. Do you regret what you did?
No, because you were you weren't a baby.
I just couldn't repeat the mistake my parents made. I couldn't bear to put a child through life in a broken, damaged family like I was. You're just here to test me, to try and break me.
Good. The heart must be pure. This is a fleeting moment, but I've seen what comes ahead.
Who are you?
The dweller in the lake, the conduit.
Lily?
I feel like I know her, but something cracks inside.
I don't understand any of this.
One day, Gideon.
What do you want from me?
Only what you want from yourself. Nothing more, nothing less. We are nearing the end. He is ready to see you now.
Who is?
You know who, Kathy.
That's what I'm here for. Take the key. I just saw that key there. I'm like, I want that. Thank you. One.
A single padlock remains.
I have the key. Why do these ghosts have to be so cultish though? Because it's a cult?
Damn, it's locked. No use, it's...
I don't know. I don't know. Use the key and fasten the other chain to the elevator. Okay.
Okay, now what to do with...
Why do you even think of this?
It doesn't reach that far. Maybe I should fix...
The door? Attach chain. To attach chain.
No use. I'll need something to attach them with.
Hold on.
I should attach that chain to something first.
Well, I need the thing to... Oh, padlock. Never mind. Hi, me!
You have ruined everything! Why do you hate us so much? What did we ever do to you? You're persistent. I'll give you that. But
Yeah.
I'm not afraid anymore.
Anxiety and
I
depression
see you for what you are. You are nothing but a fearful little child, and there's nowhere left for you to hide. Now get the hell out of my way. No! You look a bit pale. No, I'm the original. I am! This can't be happening. I'm speechless. That's a first.
Let's go.
No, it can't be. Grandpa!
It's so good to see you, Kathy.
Is it really you? You've been here for all this time?
He's
It
dead.
hasn't been that long from my point of view.
You look exactly the same. You haven't aged at all.
That's because
But
he's
how is this
not
even possible?
real.
You're dead. We buried you.
You don't have to worry about that now, Kathy.
I've missed you, Grandpa. I wanted to come back so many times.
I know you did. I've been watching you every step of the way.
I found out how you tried to get me back from Mom and everything.
I just wanted you to be safe. I wanted what's best for you.
Can I get you out of here somehow? I don't know how all this works.
I'm afraid that's not possible. I chose to remain here, so we could meet one last time.
But I just got you back. I can't bear to lose you again.
You don't need me, Kathy. You never did. You're stronger than you'll ever know. I'm so proud of the woman that you've become.
This is so unfair. This fucking sucks.
I know, darling. I know.
But why are you here then? Is it just another test?
No, the tests are over, Kathy. I'm breaking all the rules just by being here.
We have worked so hard to make this happen. You can end the cycle, stop the suffering. This whole place needs to be ripped away, separated.
I know.
That red fiend has no intention of letting your friend go. The only way to save her is to destroy this place.
What do I have to do?
You have to finish what I started. Ascend and burn them all.
Yes, the red ones above feed this place. Make them lick the flames. Hurry, now before he sees us.
What do I do?
Wait! Don't go!
Oh, good, yeah!
I
Oh,
need
good.
to go back up.
Sparta
I
him.
need to get out of here.
Okay. Well, at least you're telling me what I have to do now. Oh, faces.
It's the Red Man. He knows.
Ascend. Ascend now. Please, Sparta.
Ugh, my head. It's like the worst hangover ever. I need to stay focused. Burn them all, Kathy. Burn them all.
Okay. Okay. Do I go this way? No.
Sorry, flowers.
Ah.
It's too humid. The lighter alone won't be able to ignite them.
Okay,
I don't want to burn that. I don't want to...
onto the sea of flowers? No. What do I burn? Ooh, I have an idea.
I don't want to burn.
Why not? Are we gonna use the paint thinner?
Yeah, that could work if I wanted to become a full-blown pyromaniac.
I don't know. Okay, cheating again. Oh, okay. Okay. It was using the paint thinner.
That should be enough.
Look at the fire behind
Major
them.
forest fire raging in Conwell Woods. The cause of the blaze has yet to be determined. But the latest reports say that the fire has been successfully contained. Largely thanks to the local lake, which provided ample water for the dousing efforts. Over to you, Mark.
Oh, thank goodness you're all right.
You're back. We were worried about you.
Oh, thank God it actually worked. Are you okay, E?
I think so, but I feel a bit different.
Yeah? You were out for a long time. Do you remember anything?
I think Isaac drugged me. I started feeling dizzy and weak. He carried me into the woods. I remember hearing the wind in the leaves and the biting cold. There was a weird, sharp smell in the air, too. I'm not sure what happened next. Things are a bit blurry, but I had a strange dream with a shimmering girl watching over me.
Yeah.
It felt like she kept me safe somehow. Then I woke up on this couch.
It must have been your guardian angel.
I think so, too.
Well, I'm glad you're okay.
Okay, guys.
Things looked scary there for a bit.
Yeah, Mary Elizabeth told me what happened, how you found me and got Isaac arrested.
Yes, about that poor man. The sheriff called. Something happened while
No!
Welcome home, son.
Can we get off this, please? And thank you.
Guess he finally grew a conscience.
No, I don't think he
can't
did.
help but feel bad for him.
That's all
Despite
good. It's
what he did
over
to
now,
me.
Fern.
In a way, he was a victim too.
At least we stopped him from hurting any more people.
It's over. Jesus Christ. This game. Oh my god.
So, I guess this really is goodbye. A stupid part of me thought that if I would find the truth, I could be close to him again.
It's not stupid. We all look for love in the strangest of places. It's an inseparable part of human nature.
Jeez, when did you become
The
so
music is.
philosophical, E?
I told you, I feel different.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate is an awesome
too.
game.
Do you think any of it was real?
I don't know, E, but I hope we managed to stop it, once and for all. You know, despite everything, I think we made a half-decent team.
I loved it though.
Really? You do?
Well, except for the part where you got yourself kidnapped. Try not to do that next time, okay?
Wait, there'll be a next time?
I don't think my computer could handle it. Woo! I like games where I can just skip through the credits. Oh, fuck you, Redman! Kick it! T. say it was released in 1998. Well, maybe. I don't know. I like playing very short games like that. That was good. It was dark, but it was fun. It was fun. I liked it. I enjoyed that a lot. Thank you everyone for being here. I enjoyed it immensely. It was good. It was a good time. It was very good. Raven's on, so I might just send everyone over to Raven, if that's all right. Yeah, Beaches are not short. Yeah, I liked that it was short. I think that very much made me enjoy it more. Like, I only had to play it 3 times, so yeah. But thank you everyone for being here. Had a fun Criminology Tuesday for a change. Pat's on tonight. And Cry. Sorry. I dox everyone. It's a problem. My sister. Yeah. Thank you for being here. I'll be on tomorrow doing my art thing. I won't miss that one. But yeah, I will send you guys over to Raven. So, yeah, thank you. Bye.